Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a Legends Fantasy Draft as the Seattle Seahawks. Let's start the fantasy draft, see what pick I'm going to get. Number 32. Now, last time we did a Legends Fantasy Draft, I took Steve Young, so we're going to take a different quarterback this time around. Let's see who we can go with. Peyton Manning we've taken before, Warren Moon, Steve Young. Dan Marino we've definitely done. Mark Brunell's there. Interesting. Steve McNair, Kurt Warner's there. Jim Kelly. Who else is down here? Randall Cunningham. Troy Aikman is at 88. Michael Vick's at 87? I think that's going to be the pick, but I might wait to the third round. So we can go defense, defense, defense. Ronnie Lott, Ed Reed. I almost want to go Dick Lane and Deion Sanders back to back. Seems kind of foolish, though, at the same time. Bobby Wagner's there. We have 47 seconds left. Strong safety. Paul Mahu's there. I'm going to definitely take Deion Sanders with our 32nd pick. And then we just pick right again, so it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to think. I feel like a strong secondary would be perfect. But I almost want to go with a free safety like Ed Reed, Sean Taylor. Have we taken Ed Reed before? I feel like we have. Sean Taylor, on the other hand, I don't think I've done that in Madden 20. Definitely did it in Madden 19. We're going to take him right now. Now, with this pick, we're going to have to get Michael Vick if he's still there, which I imagine he will be. I mean, if he's not, that'd be kind of crazy. Brady, we have to go right to 87s. Oh, I think they're definitely going to still be there, right? Yes, okay, he's still there. Don't have to take him right now. I mean, we could take him right now, but we don't have to. And I definitely took Sean Taylor way too early. Let's get Lawrence Taylor on this team. Speed rusher, that's perfect. Now, the question is, do I risk it? Do I get a Troy Polamalu? Do I get another cornerback and risk Michael Vick not being there? And I think the answer is absolutely yes. Troy Polamalu, welcome to the team, buddy. Draft him whenever you're ready, Madden. Take your time. Now, I say this is every single Legends Fantasy Draft, so I'm sorry if you check out all of them, but if this is your first time watching them, I do about 21, 22 rounds, sim the season, see if we can win the Super Bowl. Doesn't always happen. Usually doesn't happen, but maybe this is the time. I'm getting very greedy now. Now I want to be like, well, now can I go another 3 rounds without taking one? Or another, it'd be this pick, next pick, and then maybe the pick after that? I might try it. Let's get Ty Law on the team. So we have Deion Sanders, we have Ty Law, Lawrence Taylor, Sean Taylor, and Troy Polamalu. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Mike Singletary's there. Ooh, run stopper, Patrick Willis, Bobby Bell. What about defensive tackles? Joe Green, we don't need to do. Youngblood's there. Oh, Michael Strahan. We've definitely taken him before. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with Michael Strahan. Torrey Holt, Steve Smith is there. I'm going to go Steve Smith. And then the next pick, we have to take Michael Vick. If we don't take it, I'm just a lunatic at that point. Even though I'm sure I'm going to be persuaded not to take him right now. Let's see who's here. I mean, I feel like we could wait a long time because Aaron Rodgers didn't go to, round 20 or round 19 last time? And he's still there. So I'm definitely considering it. Let's get, Mecklenburg, nah. Cornelius Bennett wouldn't be a bad idea. Joe Green's still there. Actually, Strahan's still there. He's not. Dan Hampton's there, though. I want to give him a try. Why not? 93 overall. And I don't think I'm taking Michael Vick with this pick. I honestly might get a receiver. Warfield's there. Clayton's there. Anquan Bolden. Largent's there. Shannon Sharp. He got really mad at PFF like a week or two ago, at least when I'm recording this, which is October 2nd. For what he's like, oh, PFF says Patrick Holmes, the number 6 quarterback? When they even look with their eyes? It's like, come on, what are we doing here, Shannon Sharp? He's still there. I'm gonna wait on him. There's no reason to reach for him right now. Tamba Ali's there. Let's go. Ooh, Bill Romanowski. You really can't go wrong with Bill Romanowski. That might be a little bit early. I'll give them that if it is, but I'm not too upset about that pick. I almost want to start taking my offensive lineman at this point. But it might be a little bit too early for that. What do we have a right end? We don't. Let's get... Ooh, Howie Long. Why not? Let's get Howie Long on the team. Both his sons are in the NFL. I probably shouldn't say both the sons. 2 of his sons. I don't know how many sons he has. He could have 5 for all I know. He could have 3. I honestly have no idea. What do we still need on defense? We need a left outside linebacker. McGinnis is still there. Lance Briggs is still there. Mo Lewis, which you could probably wait on that if we wanted to. Actually, ooh. Okay. I was hoping for Mean Joe Green, but he's gone, so let's take Warren Sapp. Power rusher. I mean, he's not the best guy in the world. I say that every single time, but it just, I don't really like him. It's just, I got to be honest there. Grogan's still there. Let's just take Michael Vick. I don't want to risk him not being there and me ending up with like a Joe Flacco or a Mitchell Trubisky. Or who else can I make fun of? Josh Allen. I just don't want to go down that path. It wouldn't be a good path to go down. I almost want to get a running back right now, but we still need that left outside linebacker. Willie McGinnis is still there, so let's take him. I know I take him all the time. I'm a Patriots fan. Just going to have to get past that. Maybe you don't like the Patriots. They're going to be bad sooner rather than later. And then you can come on back and just write all the mean comments you want to down below. It'll be all right. I'll get over it. I mean, they still have 6 Super Bowls. Probably 7 to come. Should be 9. Who's keeping track? I know you know, maybe not the Eagles. I should say there should be 8. They should have beat the Giants both times. I mean, if you guys are realistic, you could probably agree with that one. I have to imagine. Let's go right guard. Let's get Bruce Matthews on the team. I just, you know, the one-handed catch by, I should know his name. I watched that game. I was so disappointed. Oh, who was it? Who was the guy that stuck to his helmet? I don't know, but it was just a little fishy that Rodney Harrison, of all people, couldn't rip that out of his hand. Like, come on. I know he's strong, but come on. Why can't I think of it? I know the guy in the other game was Mario. I like how I say I know it, then it's just going to completely blank. Mario Manningham. I know some players. Let's get Luke Patago. Is that how you say that? I don't know. What is his name? David Tyree. That is his name. I was about to look it up, but then luckily it just popped in my mind for some reason. Don't really understand why. We have 1 receiver. Probably should look into that. Let's get Nick Mangold in the meantime, though. Then we can, you know, start getting some of these skill positions. Did I not take him? Oh, I did take him. Okay. I hit B by accident. I didn't know if I took him in time. I feel like I should take Larry Fitzgerald. Joe Horn's there. Edelman's there. Jeffrey. I'm going to take Fitzgerald. I know he's not a legend. That's all right. It's not the biggest deal. Ranked 950. We took him at 608. Not really sure how these rankings work, but I'll take your word for it. Let's get Barry Sanders on the team. He's still here for some reason. I don't understand. I understand that like PFF doesn't rank running backs very high, but I don't know why Madden does it. Because I know like Gurley's off the board. Barkley's off the board. So what are we talking about here? Who's still there for a defensive tackle? Joe Nash, Lawrence Guy, Hargraves there. I'm not really too concerned about any of these guys. Middle linebacker. Ooh. Teddy Bruschi. All right. I'll take Teddy Bruschi. Where are we? Round 22. And we don't really have a third receiver, so I'm going to take Joe Horn. Hopefully he brings a cell phone to call people after he scores. But let's sim the rest of this. So we drafted a 96 overall team. Who else did they draft? Marcus Mariota. Get that out of here. Treader's on the team. Irv Smith's on the team. What about on defense? Hargraves on the team. That's good to see. Shaq Lawson. Pools on the team. All right. Let's go to the playoffs. Minka Fitzpatrick as well. Let's go to the playoffs, see how we do. Yes, we got the first round bye. How did we do? 12-3-1. How did Michael Vick do? 3,800 yards, 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Awesome year. Rushing, Sanders, 1,300 yards, 16 touchdowns. None for Michael Vick. I doubt it. Smith, 952, 7 touchdowns. Fitzgerald, 722 with 4. Shannon Sharp, 658, 8 touchdowns. Joe Horn, 628, 11 touchdowns. On defense, McGinnis, 109 tackles. Sack totals, 7.5 for Sapp, 7.5 for Howie Long. Interceptions, 7 for Ty Law, 5 for Sanders, 3 for Polamahu, 2 for McGinnis, 2 for Bill Romanowski. 7 by Ty Law? I guess when Deion Sanders is across from you, but wow. Charlie Johnson with the MVP. Okay. No Michael Vick whatsoever. Mahomes is up there from present day. Anybody else? Russell Wilson. And that is it. Coach of the Year. We are at number 2. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Roger Staubach. We are at number 10. And we don't even have Barry Sanders up here. That's kind of crazy. Defensive Player of the Year. We have Tyler at 6. They're robbing us all over the place. Rookies, who really cares about that? What do we have for XP? Probably nothing. I don't have my sliders on like every Legends fantasy draft. Nothing. Hey, 1 for Hargrave, 1 for Howie Long. How did that happen? Let's hop into our game. We are playing against the 10-6 Detroit Lions. We are up by 7 already. Marching down that field up 14-0, 14-3, 21-3. All right, again, we're scoring every single time we get the ball. Except that time, I guess. We're going to score again 35-16. How many points are we going to score? There's 10 minutes left in this whole game. Yeah, game's over. We are going to win this 42-34. I guess it was a close game. It didn't feel like that the whole way, so that's all right. Let's look at the stats real quick. Who do they have? Bradshaw. He went 402, 2 touchdowns. Vick, 328 with 4. Sanders, 114, 2 touchdowns. Gurley, 100 with 2. Steve Smith, 104, 3 touchdowns. Stallworth, 141 with a touchdown. Dicka, 60 yards with a touchdown. Sharp with a touchdown. All right, let's hop into the next game. The Conference Championship already. In the Conference Championship, we're playing against the 12-4 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they are already up, about to be 21-0. Nope, okay, we're making a little bit of a comeback. I guess not. 14-3. We're in the third quarter, so if they ever just want to, step up, 14-9, 17-9, we're going to have to score here. 17-15. Up by 1. And that's actually going to hold them off, isn't it? It looks like Bruce Arians is pretty mad, so I think we just won the game. Yes, we did. 18-17 to make the Super Bowl. Sid Luckman, 353, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Vick, 222 with a touchdown. Sanders, 101, or 104 rather, with a touchdown. Martin with 40 yards. Bolden, 83 yards. Hopkins, 96 with a touchdown. Touchdown for Andre Johnson. Touchdown for Barry Sanders. But let's go to the Super Bowl, shall we? It's the Seahawks versus the Broncos, and the Broncos are 9-7. We just got a... Wow. This is the ugliest game. It's 8-3. I mean, I think we're going to win this one. 15-10. I spoke way too soon, apparently. 18-18. 21-18. And we just lost the game. Ugly. So ugly. Peyton Manning. Okay, leading the Broncos to another Super Bowl championship. Vick won 236. Manning 227. Jim Brown 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. Vick with a rushing touchdown. Ooh, they had Stephon Diggs, Marvin Harrison, of course. Kellen Winslow, Gary Clark, Ronnie Brown's on our team. Kevin Falk's on their team. Everett Rogers and Jim Brown. All right, that is going to be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.